God damn it. Why do I have to be the one who keeps making this stupid farm? You had 8 days, and you won't make your stupid farm. I just ran out. I need more. They got me building the farm. They were supposed to do this 3 days ago. But they didn't. And now I'm stuck making the farm. Now that I've completed the farm, it's time to AFK. Now on the tutorial, this thing said 10,000 per hour, which means creepers should be falling any second. You know, I'm not hearing a lot of creepers falling. But don't worry, I spent almost all of last night AFKing, and at 10,000 gunpowder per hour, we must have a little bit of gunpowder, right? Surely in this chest. It's gotta be in the back one, right? Ooh, okay. That means it has to be double stacked in these two chests. You know, something tells me that this doesn't actually produce 10,000 gunpowder per hour. But if you know me, you know that I'm not just going to take my word for it. I have to do math to visibly prove that it is in fact not producing 10,000 gunpowder per hour. As you can see, I arranged the data tables from 8 hours of active trials, and this line graph right here presents the average. As you can see, it peaks at 573 and then starts going down. Well, shit. Now, you might think that I'm unaffected by this, besides, losing a couple of hours from, doing absolutely nothing to produce rates that don't exist, but I'm going to show you that that's not the case. You see, if I pull up this chart here, this is the increase of the decrease of brain cells that I had when I was making the farm. As you can see, starting off with the 1 farm cell, it's okay. We go to 2, and then I die. Making this farm is just like chemotherapy. I'm losing cells all the time. I gathered 2 things from this. The first of which is that 4th of July in the Minecraft server is ruined. Second is that I need a more efficient way of getting gunpowder. How am I going to do that? You see, because I'm American, this is actually really simple. You see, I'm walking around and I see this creeper. And he's on my property. So, I do what all Americans do. I pull out my weapon. I gotta make that bit smaller. Pull out my weapon. I hit him with the good old 360. And then he dies. This is gonna take a while. Holy shit, I underestimated the US government. These guys must have a crazy creeper farm. You might ask me, why? Why am I doing this? What possible benefit do I have from killing tons of creepers? 2 things. 1, as you can see, I actually have 0 fireworks right now. 0 fireworks. And 2, this is rookie standards. I need so much more. I need to make El Diablo, the biggest firework known to man, and then light it up inside of my house. I've sort of come to terms with the fact that this means that eventually either I'm going to have to find a working gunpowder tutorial, or I'm just going to have to design my own. And as we can see, when I design my own farms, they work really well, but they also crash me a lot of the time, which is not very good. In fact, we can't actually have more than 1 person running the farm, because if it does, the lag will stagnate through more than 1 person and crash the server for 30 minutes while the backup save gets reloaded. I don't mess around with my farm rates. You see, the owner has conscripted me because apparently being rich means that you have to do all the work by yourself while everybody's offline. Has conscripted me to make a public enchantment room. I mean, I'll do it, but I won't like doing it. Now I've got this completed. Alright, well, we're gonna make it pull up a geode and make it cool. So I think I have a couple of geode materials and then a crystal farm, so this should be pretty easy, but you know, at the same time I suck at building, so we're gonna find out. Do you mind, sir? Yeah, get out of here. Ben. Anyways, so I built this. As you can see, it's a little geode and it's being pulled by the crane. Only makes sense. So now we're gonna go in here and I'm gonna show you the interior. So you got these nice little stairs to our maxed enchantment room, which is it's pretty good, I say. I like it. Now it's missing something though. This one, grab these two, and grab these. We need some sort of light source, so we're gonna put one here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If I could take a second to direct your attention towards the timeline of the realm, as you can see, I've definitely played a little bit. If I was to rate how hard doing that build would be, well, it would go like this. Number 1, that build. Second, finding a parking spot on the 4th of July. I mean, come on, people. You park in the parking spots. Now, you see, for some reason, raids don't work on this world. I have no idea why. We're gonna have to find out eventually. But when we get one to start, after, you know, a year, we're gonna have Hero of the Village. Now, why would I need Hero of the Village? Let me show you. Ask why my failed iron farm that I turned into a good iron farm, and you'll see in a second. You see, if we go here, remember, this thing produces iron. And I have some villagers here. And they trade iron. So if I get Hero of the Village, 1 iron for 1 emerald. Which makes me a millionaire. Then there's also these nons too. Imagine trading sticks and not trading iron. You know, you guys should get a new profession, honestly. Please stay. I need arrows. So I'm sorry to say that this video is pretty much over, but, you know, it's for a good reason. I have to spend another 300 hours trying to figure out why the hell raids won't work on the server. I'm not exaggerating. Bye.